we'll just go to no countdown timer. Let me tell my kids to turn the TV off so they can quit using my internet. I'll be right back. Okay. If it goes down again, then I'm going to switch to the app on my phone. So for now, we're good. Sorry, guys. Oh, anyway, how is everybody today? We've got a whole house full. So let's see. We've got Jakari, and who else has jumped in here today? Pragya, welcome. Jenny T, Hannah Mori, of course, and Morningstar, and Hubert. Bert, I love you. Morningstar, I love you guys. Josephine, welcome. To Lisa, Danielle, Alingina. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. Manya, welcome. I think Andrea, Kiss JG, welcome. Danielle, I think I got everybody welcomed. Good group today. So the mods are already on it. Go ahead and put in your questions. The first 6 love questions will get answered because we're up to 11 likes already. Ignore the thumbs down. We've had a troll lately, so just ignore that. If the troll comes back today, we've got enough moderators to take care of it, so we are ready. I'm going to get started on readings just in case we have internet issues today. So, like I said again, if it goes down again, I'm going to switch to the app on my phone rather than trying to deal with the home internet. So, let's get her done. All right, who is first? Hello, Wisdom Seeker. All right. Just getting my bearings here on who asked a question first. Looks like Jakari. Will I be dating Gemini this year? Jakari is first up. Hey, Kay, how are you? It has been a while. All right, Jakari, are you going to be dating said Gemini? Hopefully you're a good compatible with the Gemini. Woo, this one jumped right out. So, it looks like, yes, do beware of Gemini, okay? This is my warning. My ex-husband's a Gemini, so take this with a grain of salt. They have split personalities sometimes. So sometimes you get the super fun-loving Gemini, and sometimes you get the super serious Gemini. So be aware that they have 2 sides to their personality that are like that. And just be prepared for it. But Geminis are spectacular. I have some really good friends that are Gemini. So, looks like a yes. And today you guys don't have to have a yes-no question. So, feel free to ask a normal question. All right, it looks like Manya, you get number 2, soulmate in my neighborhood somewhere who'd I'd given many messages about, and he hasn't made a move yet. You want to know why he hasn't made a move? You're a Leo, Jakari? My husband's a Leo. My current husband is a Leo. Leos, I love your guys' fire. I'm an Aries, so I love fire. But Aries and Gemini do not mix when it comes to... All right, guys, I switched to my phone. So, it's going to be a little bit different today. I'm going to go grab my iPad super fast so that, well, now I'm on both. Can you... Oh, my goodness. Let me go grab my iPad really fast, guys. Hang on. Using it. Thank you. All right, guys. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to answer your question, Manya. I am so sorry. I don't know which phone or I don't know which one you guys are seeing. If you're seeing my phone or if you're seeing my streaming software. So, this is just super confusing. Let me see if I can see here. It looks like you're viewing on my phone, maybe. Oh, tech issues. Gotta love them. Okay. I'm just gonna say that we're here. So, yeah, we're here, okay? I am so sorry, guys. Let me bring this up so I can see your comments. Manya, so yes, he's having some emotional issues going on in himself. The Three of Swords here. So I would reach out to him and just make sure he's okay. All right. You know, just kind of check on him. Don't really say, hey, you know, I just wanted to know why you aren't talking to me, but reach out to him and make sure he's okay. Because it looks like he's going through some personal stuff. All right, scrolling back up here, guys. Actually, okay, mods, I am lost, and since I don't have my phone, tell me who is next. Give me the next 3 names, please, so that they can type their questions in again for me. All right, I'll make sure you guys can see me, okay? Hey, Tarot Magician, welcome. Had some tech issues, but we're back up and running. So, all right, Josephine, please go ahead and type your question in for me so that I can get that answered. And then Wisdom and Andrea, please retype your questions as well. Welcome, Sanal. Thank you for being here. All right, while I'm waiting for Josephine and Wisdom's question, I'll go ahead and answer Andrea's. So, what's coming for you in love? All right, Andrea. So we have... Okay, so I see two things coming. Your first relationship that's going to blossom in the near future is not going to be a permanent one. It's definitely going to be just a step in the path towards a more permanent, better relationship. So the first one, you got the Empress. This is going to be a big milestone relationship in your life. It is going to be kind of a life-changing thing, but you're going to learn a lot from it. The next one, however, is going to walk with you in the stars. So it's going to be very, it's really written in the stars. So it's going to be like soulmate, maybe twin flame type thing, but it's going to be very, very significant. So the next two relationships in your life are going to be very significant and definitely learning experiences. Yeah, I love that star card. Isn't she gorgeous? She's so beautiful. So Josephine, if you're still here, go ahead and type your question in. Wisdom, if you had a question, please go ahead and put that in as well. If you guys are wanting a reading, all you have to do is comment that you want a reading, unless you already have. If you've already put in your questions, the mods are already keeping track of it. But those that are just joining us, just say you'd like a reading. The mods will keep track of your names, and they will let me know who's next in order, and then I will ask you to type your question. Normally, I just have you put your question in, but with the tech issues, we had to change things up today. And if you could tag Hannah Mori, he's the one keeping the list at the moment. So that would be amazing help for him. All right, Josephine and Wisdom, go ahead and type your questions in if you're still here. Who is after Josephine and Wisdom, Hannah Mori? All right, trying to get it so you guys can see me. Stand by. And I can see the chat. That's not going to work. There you are, Wisdom. Okay, so what do you need to know right now? Oh, we're up to 20 likes. So that means we've answered 3 love questions. So we have 4 more to go. So now my moderators are awesome. They do an amazing job. I love them. All right, Wisdom. What you need to know right now is it's time to make a decision, okay? So right now you may be feeling hung up on something in your life. You're not sure which way to go. You are looking at it from a bunch of different perspectives. So that is a fantastic thing. But don't take too long because it's just tying you up, and it's time to really just let loose, go with a decision, good, bad, or indifferent. It doesn't matter. Just make a decision on this issue and see where it takes you. If it was a bad decision, you can always change your mind. You can fix it. It's totally okay. All right, Danielle and Kay, please type in your questions. Ishwara, if I pronounced that correctly, hopefully. If not, I apologize. Go ahead and type in your question as well. You're very welcome, Wisdom. All right, Kay, what do I keep dreaming about getting hired again at my old job? Why do you? That's a good question. I want these ones. Yeah, I see it's kind of keeping you up at night when you're dreaming about this. Nine of Swords. It's definitely confusing for you, but it looks like there's an emotional journey that you're taking right now. So part of your old job has something to do with this emotional journey that you're taking. Is there maybe a friend, like a coworker that became a friend that is, I don't know, it's really, really confusing. So this person, it feels like there's a person involved here. Somebody from your old job that you're supposed to be connecting with, that you're supposed to be having a platonic type relationship with. This person is going to help you on your soul journey. And so that's kind of the issue. You're not really getting rehired. You're reinstating a relationship with this person from your old job. Okay, that could be it. That person is meant to be part of your soul tribe, your soul family. They're helping you on your soul path. All right, Danielle, what's coming next for me in love? Thank you for that pronunciation. Ishwara. Ishwara. I will get that. I promise. All right, Danielle. So, unfortunately, Danielle, I don't have good news for you. The next relationship you have is going to be emotionally draining and might lose passion fairly quickly. So it's going to be a lot of work for you. But again, every relationship that we have is a stepping stone before we get to where we're supposed to be. It's a learning opportunity for us. But do know it is going to be very emotionally draining and kind of lacking passion. So, with knowing that, go into it with the assumption that you have something to learn and give it its all, okay? Never ever think that just because you know it's not going to be a forever kind of thing, or at least not right now, it's not in the cards for it to be a forever thing, it doesn't mean that you don't give it your all and be the best you in that relationship. So that's my best advice for you there. It means wealth and prosperity. That is beautiful. May I ask what nationality that is? That's so new to me. I love it. It's gorgeous. Will I get married to my current partner? You're very welcome, Danielle. Indian. It's beautiful. I love it. Hello, Gaurav. How are you today? I love seeing all the familiar faces. I wish I could actually see you guys. That would be totally awesome. If YouTube ever comes out with a Zoom equivalent type thing to live stream with, that would be so amazing. Okay, so Aishwarya, I got it right that time. You are going to have some bumpy roads ahead, okay? But the passion is going to be there. This person is going to fight for you and your relationship. So never ever give up. You will have bumpy times, okay? You've got the star card in reverse here, so it's not necessarily a star-aligned relationship, but it is a good relationship because anybody worth or wanting to fight for you and fight for your relationship is definitely somebody worth being with. So, yeah, that's fantastic. All right, I think we only have like 2 more love questions. So, I got all of that batch. Who's next, Hannah Mori? All right, I did Aishwarya, Sezia, and Pragya. Go ahead and type in your questions, please. Gaurav, yes, your question will be answered. There's a list ahead of you, dear. You are so welcome. Oh, you know, guys, I completely forgot to tell you what I was drinking today. It is tea and taro, of course, right? So today, we are drinking jasmine green tea. This is by Tea Spa. This is one of the samples I got out of my Sips By box. Last month? Month before? I don't know. I tend to have a couple cups. I don't drink them all within a month because I have so much tea. I like to spread it out throughout the month and have different teas throughout the month. But today is jasmine green tea. So it's a beautiful green tea with little hints of jasmine, and jasmine's very relaxing. It's also very good for women to drink. It helps with your libido. It helps with female reproductive issues and anything like that. So jasmine's a great one. And green tea is also great for metabolism. It's all around good tea. Himanshu is next. Okay, so Himanshu, go ahead and comment your question too, please. And while we're waiting for that one, Sezia, Talib's current feelings towards you. Yes, sorry, Josephine. We already passed by you. We missed you. You can be re-added to the list, though, if you'd like. Hannah Mori is running the list, so go ahead and... Woo, okay, there's your card. And tag him so he knows... Sonal, go ahead and type your question in. You weren't skipped, hon. You just need to type your question in. Okay, Sazia. His current feelings towards you. He's kind of undecided. He's waiting to learn something more, but he's loving the community that you provide for him. So, everything that goes along with you, he is loving the family, the community. Maybe you have a lot of friends that he enjoys hanging out with as well, but maybe he's afraid of commitment, and so he's really kind of, he wants to, but he's scared kind of thing. So he's having a hard time deciding which way to go. But be patient, okay? Just be patient. He will make up his mind. All right. Pragya. Will Manish offer me stable commitment in the future? And then I will get your Sanal next. So, who is after Sanal, Hanamori? Cards are jumping today, guys. You are welcome, Sezia. Thank you for being here. I love seeing all of you from around the world. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you haven't already, and share with your friends who might enjoy tarot reading. So today is Tea and Tarot, like we're doing. Friday is Speed Tarot. Speed Tarot is really fun. It's all yes/no questions. Ooh, okay. This one's going to be fun. Pragya, you have the Magician. So this guy knows what he's doing. He's got all the tools. He knows what to do. But you need to step up and be his High Priestess. All right? So the High Priestess card is here. So you need to step up and really shine your light. Give him a piece of arm candy to have. Give him, just don't hide yourself. You're gorgeous, okay? That's the message I'm really getting here is, yes, but you need to step up to the plate and shine so that he is proud to show you off. Himansu, did you type your question in? Sanal, I got your question and it is your turn. Sanal, what would I like to know? What does my long distance friend think about you? All right, after Sanal's question, we are done with love questions until we hit 30 likes because we were at 20. Thank you, dear. Love and light back to you. All right, Sanal. What does your long distance friend think about you? Well, this is not very nice of a friend to think about you. So, it looks to me like they believe you lack strength and won't stand up in a fight. So, I don't know what's going on or anything like that, but I have a feeling that is not true. So, maybe it's just a persona that you put on when you're around that person. But I would say show your true colors. You know, let them see the true you. Because I have a good feeling this is definitely not how you are. You are very welcome, Sanal. Thank you for being here and being patient. I so appreciate it. So Himatsu must not be on here any longer. Alingia, go ahead and type your question in for me, please. And Garav and Josephine. The three of you, please type your questions in so we can get those answered. Love questions are full until we hit 30 likes. So anything but love. All right, Gaurav, how will my career? You see abundance. This career. Times. Ooh, I need to tell my daughter to go check the mail. We may have a tea box come during this live stream that I have to show you guys. It's super duper exciting. Okay, I'm pulling your cards right now, Gaurav. I'm going to be back in 2 seconds. Jay should go check the mail. Okay. It's okay, Hannah Mori. It's okay. Okay. So, Gaurav. Watch out for a female. Well, dominant female. So this person could be male or female, but they're predominantly energetically female. Okay? I'm going to put that out there. Watch out for them because they want to, they don't want to give you what you deserve. All right? So you got the 9 of Pentacles here. She likes to hang on to her money. So, this person may prevent you from like getting raises or anything unless you present a good case. Because behind her you have the King of Cups. This guy is in charge. So as long as you convince this guy here that you are emotionally sound, that you are a good bet, then he's going to stick up for you and you will have success in your career. But first you have to get past this woman here. Okay? And I say woman, remember, you know, gender is irrelevant. It's female energy. Alangina and Josephine, I am taking non-love questions at the moment. Josephine, is tea a good friend for you? Morningstar, put your question in, dear. You don't have to wait. You are a patron. Those of you that do like to be top of the line whenever you jump in. If you become a patron of the channel over on Patreon, for as little as $1 a month, you get live stream priority. So whenever you jump in, put in your question, then you are automatically at the top of the list. Same with anybody who donates $2 or more via PayPal. So Josephine, I'm seeing yes, because this person is going to keep you out of trouble. You got the King of Swords in reverse here. Normally the King of Swords represents, to me, at least in this case, represents somebody that has a lot of trouble in their life, but they can deal with it. They're ready for it. But so this person keeps you out of trouble, so you don't have to. This person is there to deal with it, so you don't have to. So that you can be the high priestess. You can show off the gifts that you are meant to show to the world. So this is really a good team up for you. Okay? Basically, you have your protector so that you can be the highest self that you can be. Hello, Queen. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it. You may be on the list. Hannah Mori will add you. All right, Morningstar. Why do I doubt my herbalist practices? You know, dear, I have my own theories, but let's see what the card says. You're very welcome, Josephine. All right, Hannah Mori, who is next on the list after Josephine? Hello, Manifesting Love. How are you doing? All right, Morningstar. Okay, so what I see here is this is your passion. All right, it shines within you. However, you are not giving it your full emotional attention as much as it should be, okay? And that is really what's preventing the abundance and prosperity in this area. So, it's because you're doubting yourself, okay? You don't think you're good enough, when I know for a fact that is not true. So you need to take heed, okay? You are good enough. Put in the work, put in the emotion to it, okay? Put your intentions into that, and all these are going to turn around, and you're going to have a lot of prosperity from your herbalist work, okay? I believe in you. And, by the way, I cannot wait to see that deck whenever you finish it. So make sure you send me pictures. All right, Maggie dear, go ahead and put your question in the chat. And then Queen Cutie. You are welcome, Morningstar. So welcome. And I am excited to see that deck when you have it finished. So Maggie and Queen, go ahead and put your questions in for me. We need 6 more likes for the next love question. Ooh, you're right. 18 cards. That's not much left. Not when you have a deck of 78. Or 79 if you get a deck with an extra card. Yes, Clementine, you can absolutely be added to the list. Right now, we need 6 more likes for another love question, though. So, anything but love is game. I know Queen was just here. And so was Maggie. There's Queen. I got your question, dear. Will your boyfriend and you be traveling this month? Ooh, that sounds fun. A long distance, but my mom said he can travel with us to Tennessee. Traveling. Where are you traveling from? I think Maggie may have left the stream. That's okay. If she comes back, she'll be re-added to the list. Going from Florida to Tennessee? That's not a bad drive. I have family in Louisville, Kentucky, so I also have friends in Florida. My sister's in-laws are also in Florida, so there's a few places I've been down there. Ooh, girl. Okay, so first and foremost, there was an issue that was standing in the way. It has been resolved. Okay, so you got the Four of Swords. This issue is over, and there is much abundance. So yes, definitely. I'm guessing that the issue that was keeping you down was this whole, global thing that we all have been experiencing. Not going to say it because YouTube doesn't like it, but it's on its way out. We're all going to have prosperity, and you're going to be able to actually do the things that you want to do again. So yes, traveling in the next month. Which is yay! Anybody else ready to get out and see the world again? I know this girl is. All right, Hannah Mori, shoot me some more for the list, please. We do have a list, Harmony. The only way you can get priority on the list is to either become a patron or to donate $2 or more via PayPal. Both links are in the description of the live stream. But you can be on the list for free. All right, Clementine, and then Harmony. Go ahead and post your questions. Remember, we need 6 more likes before we do another love question. So go ahead and hit that like button if you have a love question that needs to be answered so that we can do another one. Bert, you got it. Random card at the very end. Don't let me forget, okay?
Nothing was in there.
Nothing yet? Okay. Check again in like 15 minutes. I'll remind her. She's a teenager. She didn't hear me. I'm really hoping the mail lady just comes and drops it off. That would be so awesome. Clementine, do you have a non-love question? And Harmony, a non-love question, please. Go ahead and put them in the chat. Thank you for liking. We need 5 more, and I'll answer another love question. 4 now. Woohoo! My site is slower to update than your guys's. 3 more. 3 more to go, and we'll answer another love question. All right, those that are left on the list, if you have a non-love question, go ahead and put it in the chat now. Those that have a love question, hang on to it, okay? Jeanette, did you have a non-love question? Go for it. Go ahead and put it in the chat if it's a non-love question. We need 3 more likes, and we'll do 1 more love question. How does your career path look? Ooh, this is a good one. There's only a few of you viewing right now, so any of you that are in the list and have a non-love question, go ahead and put it in the chat. Okay. So, this is what I see for you, Jeanette. Okay? There is going to be this one person that is going to oppose just about everything you do in your career. Okay? It may not be the exact same person, but this is going to be the same energy no matter where you go. You're going to have to stand up and fight for your right, basically, okay? So I don't know where you're viewing this from, but I know different cultures all around the world see women as differently. But most of the time, women have a hard time in any type of career where men are in charge. So that may be the case here. So just be prepared to show them what's up and bring in your A game, okay? When you do that, you will have smooth sailing. If you don't, that's when things go down the drain, okay? So bring your A game, show them your worth, and you got this, all right? Your career, no matter where you go. Oh, for a federal agency? Yeah, definitely. You definitely have to prove yourself to the men there because they almost always think they're superior. I've worked. Well, let's see. I was in the Air Force, okay? The only girl in my flight, security forces. I've worked dispatch, 911 dispatch. I've worked with law enforcement. I've worked in the fire department, EMT. So I definitely understand the men taking over and not thinking you're good enough thing. Show them what you got, girl. Okay. Yoti, 18. Will my daughter get success in her career in July? You're an analyst, Jeanette? That's another one that's hard for women because men tend to be more analytical. It's just part of their nature. So, you go, girl. You look up to me, I look up to you. That's a hard one. I mean, sure, I've been in many forms of law enforcement, but analyst is a hard one too. It's definitely not as dangerous, but it's still hard. There you go. You declare it. You're a pro at statistics. All right, Hannah Mori, how are we looking on the like front? Because I know Harmony wants her love question answered. All right, Yodi, your daughter's career success. She has a change coming. Okay? This is going to be a big life-altering type change. It's going to feel really scary. But know that it has a purpose, okay? So it's the end of the road for what she's doing right now. It's going to feel like her house is just coming down around her and it's the end of the world. It's not, okay? It is not the end of the world, and it is going to get better. This is a necessary evil for her in her career, okay? One more like, and we'll get Harmony her question answered. You are very welcome, dear. Very welcome. Be prepared to support your daughter, okay? Not like financially, but emotionally support. Because it is going to be hard for her. She's a data analyst too. That's super funny. Coincidence? I think not. Yes, Elle, we are still taking questions. One more like and I will answer Harmony her love question. But anything not love related is good to go. Ooh, that is a fantastic question. That is what I need this deck for. So if you're brand new to the channel, this is the Star Child Tarot deck by Danielle Knoll. She is my favorite tarot and oracle artist. She's the one that made this one right over here. She's the author of that deck. She's the author of this deck, or not the author, she's the artist of these decks and this deck. I love her work, and you'll see why in just a second. So this deck, it's a tarot deck, but it specializes in star children. And I'm going to draw you an oracle card with this one too. Ooh. Okay. This is awesome. So you have the Six of Cups. Okay? Your purpose here is to help the people that are emotionally drained. Okay? They're emotionally drained. They've had a lot of heartache in their life. You're here to help them heal those things, okay? And you're not alone, all right? You have a soul family. You have a community that is there to help you do this, okay? There's tons of us. That's part of my mission in life, in this particular life on the planet. So I don't know what that looks like for you, but look through your past of this life. What has always been drawn to you? For me, I've always been the one that people come to talk about stuff. Sometimes it's just they need to get it out and it makes them feel better. Sometimes I offer help and solutions to that. What is it that has always been around that you may not have even noticed you've been doing? Okay, that's most likely your calling. So, I love these cards. They are so, so gorgeous. Yeah, I get the same thing. Ever since I was really little, people would just come and start talking to me, and I would have no idea why. Even about things that I didn't know anything about, just because they needed to get it out. And now I have the tools to actually help them process things, but... Hello, Ava. I see you snuck in. And Cheryl, welcome, ladies. We need one more like so that Harmony can get her love question answered. One more. Do you do energy healing, Elle? Have you started on that journey yet? If not, that may be a good path for you. Oh no, I need to get a charger, guys. Stand by. Getting a cord, I'll be right back. I need a charging cord. Take a bag. Don't want to die. It's what we have to do when we improvise here. Okay. There. Hopefully we don't die now. Okay. Whew. Did we make it, Hannah Mori? All right. Harmony, type in your love question. I would definitely look into Reiki Elle. I have been a Reiki master for 2 years now, and I just finished a Grandmaster course late last year. So I personally suggest Quantum Reiki by Antohai. Antohai Ascension Academy. You can find him online. You can find him on Facebook. But if you want to start out with Usui Reiki, you can always do that too. So. All right, Harmony. Am I going to marry my Scorpio man? Ooh, you're both Scorpio. That's a very emotional relationship right there. My only son is a Scorpio. Y'all are very passionate people. Okay, so your journey's not over yet. Right now, what I'm seeing is you guys still have more work to do before you can be productive and a partnership together. Okay, whether that means marriage or just eternal partners kind of thing. But you guys have some relationship work to do first. So you have the 10 here of swords, okay? So there is a bumpy road ahead, but that's okay, because that's how we learn. After that is when the partnership comes and things begin to prosper. This is the marriage stage, okay? So you guys aren't there yet, all right? Make it through the bumpy stage, and then the marriage stage will be after that. The COVID, yeah. Demonetized. It's a good thing I don't have 1,000 subscribers yet, because every time I've mentioned that stupid virus in this stream, then I'd have been demonetized, but that's okay. Anybody else sick of the stupid virus? Me. Anybody wish it would go away? Me. It did. It really stopped everything. Honestly, I think here in the States we should have done what Sweden did. If you guys know anything about viruses, viruses have to run their course. It's just the way a virus is. If you hide from it, it's going to get worse and all of that. So Sweden didn't hide. They let it do its thing. They said, you know, if you don't feel good, stay home, but we're still going to run and do everything normal. They're almost done with it. It's almost worked its way out of their country now. So their people are getting immune to it. They're building antibodies. Yes, they had a huge spike at the beginning, but now they're almost done. Where the rest of us that went on lockdown, we're all going to have another huge spike. If we had stayed like Sweden did, we'd be almost done too. It's my own personal opinion. Half of your coworkers got quarantined. Where do you work, Guy? I have to say, being a retail worker in a grocery store, no less, we've kind of been on the front line of it too, but not as much as, say, like healthcare workers have. Yes, Ava, go ahead. We are full for love questions, though. So if you have a non-love question, go ahead and put it into the chat. Hello, Harris. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Those that are new, because I'm seeing lots of new faces today. Where are you guys watching from? Give me a hashtag new and your location. I love seeing where everybody is around the world. Oh, yes, Guy, definitely. In emergency, yeah, you guys are the top front line. For sure. The only problem with rushing a vaccine is we won't know the side effects of it until like 10 years from now. You're from California, Harris? That's not far from me. I'm in Idaho. All right, Ava, since we don't have many people and you have been around forever, you're one of my OG watchers here, I'm going to go ahead and answer your love question. So everybody else, we have to get up to 40 likes. If we get up to 40 likes, I'll answer another love question. But Ava, you've been around a while, girl, so you get a love question. I will answer yours. But apparently you need one of these because I picked up this deck and it needs to be drawn. Oh, Safety blanket for your paranoid Virgo self. That's funny. We're getting more likes. There's a whole bunch of viewers. If you have not liked the stream already, drop a like so Harris can get their question answered. I'm even okay if you guys have multiple profiles. Go and like for another profile. Let's see if we can get Harris's love question answered. All right, Ava, you need one of these cards. Your card here is loosen your grip. Okay? Okay, let's see how that pertains to the question that you asked, Ava. Your current feelings towards your colleague Nerlin. Man, I can't talk today. Yep, I got your question, Ava. I'm drawing cards for you now. Hello, Harsha. Welcome. Did anybody else sneak in that I didn't say welcome to? All right, Hannah Mori, we're on the countdown again. I think we need, is it 5 or 6 likes do we need so we can answer Harris's question? Things are kind of at a stalemate right now, Ava. So, kind of got the blinders on here. Kind of ready for just about anything to happen, but things are really cold. And he's not really responding. So it feels like it's kind of a stalemate right now. So I don't know if we're waiting for something to happen, a decision to be made, but right now nothing's moving as far as emotionally, if that makes sense. But something outside of both of your choice has to happen before anything more can happen with your relationship. Before it can go beyond just co-workers or anything else. Okay, guys, 5 more likes so we can answer Harris's love question. If you know anybody that might like, invite them in. Okay, I see how this plays in, Ava. This is the very last sentence on here is let God in. You need to let God, the divine, the universe, whatever it is that you believe in, take control of this relationship so it can go where it needs to go. Hey, Garrett, how are you? We are taking non-love questions right now. And if we get 5 more likes, then Harris will be able to ask a love question. So if you guys have a non-love question, go ahead and put it in the chat. Yes, you finally caught a Tian Tarot. You know, Elle, it was actually, it was my spirit guides that told me to do this. Tian Tarot used to be completely open until about last month. Last month, they told me to put a cap on the love questions because there was other questions that needed to be asked that were being overlooked by love questions. So we put a cap of 5 questions on it, and we left it that way for about 2 tea and tarot. And then earlier in May, they said the next step to answer more love questions is to get, for every 10 likes, we answer another love question. So that way, more people, because of how YouTube works, are attracted to the live stream so that they can get their questions answered that they didn't even know they had, and the spirit guides can talk to them that way. So the guides are using YouTube's algorithm to get their messages out, essentially. All right. Harsha, how my boss thinks about me as an employee. Yeah, Garrett, it's actually worked out amazing. The new people that have been attracted to the live stream and have gotten spirit questions answered that they didn't know that they had, but because the love questions were capped off, they asked something else. And it's been amazing. And it's really funny that my guides are using the algorithm to their advantage. Exactly. Beating the algorithm dimensions away. Why not? They know anything and everything already, so they know how to reach the people that need to be reached. Welcome, Shannon. Thank you for being here. So we're down to 4. We need 4 more likes, guys. And Harris can have love question. All right. Harsha, what your boss thinks about you. So this is your boss. Your boss is very emotionally creative. Okay. This is what your boss thinks of you. Your boss sees you as a huge asset for what you're doing here. Okay. Almost to the point that they couldn't, well, not that they can't live without you, but you are an essential part of the team and you are needed for what you're doing right now. So this is definitely a good thing that your boss is seeing you that way because you're an asset. And everybody wants to be an asset. Kellis, will we get planning permission? Ooh, what are we planning? All right. Planning to build a house. That is awesome. Okay, so I see a high priestess here and a chariot. So this is a yes, but it's gonna slow. It's gonna be slow. Okay, if that makes sense. So yes, it's going to happen. You are going to get permission, but if you're building a house that is definitely slow, it's not going to move very fast. I know from experience. The house that I am in right now, my husband and I helped build this house 9 years ago now. So, yes, but it is so slow process. That is your answer. All right, let's see. All right. Trying to find my spot. All right, Garrett, are you guys going to be friends again? Your ex-best friend? Oh, is this the one we talked about last time? Oh, it was the other one. Okay. I know, okay. All right. Yes, okay. The passion, the friendship is coming back. The heartache is over. All right, so simple question. I don't even need to say anything else. Yes, you guys will become friends again. All right. We need 4 more likes, guys. Can we get 4 more likes so Harris can get a love question? Shannon, go ahead and ask a non-love related question if you have one. And anybody else, if you have a non-love related question, go ahead and put it in your chat. We're working on it, Harris. We're working on it for you. Ah, there's Shannon's question. Thank you. Will I return to my old job this month? I was laid off in May. All right, so what I'm seeing here is, yes, the fight is over, but they're not going to wine and dine you. So they're not going to be like begging you or offering you anything extra. It's just going to be, all right, you can have your job back kind of thing. So good news, yes. Bad news, you don't get anything extra. Which I guess that's not bad news either, so. Hello, Kimmy. Welcome. We need 4 more likes, guys. Can we get 4 more likes so Harris can have a love question? Oh, Hannah Mori. That was like almost a bad dad joke, and you're not even a dad. So... we are full up on love questions, Kimmy, but if you have a non-love question, then I am more than happy to ask that one. Harris gets the next love question if we reach up to 40 likes. Yes, Elizabeth. You can absolutely ask a question. That is another thing, guys. So if you really are desperate for a love question, you can donate to PayPal. I will accept those and answer love questions that way. Otherwise, when we hit that like, we open up one more. But generally, yes, these are free readings. So there should be a PayPal link, Elizabeth, in the description box. Hello, Carolina. So those that are just joining us, I'm looking off over to the side over here because that's where I have my comment. So not ignoring you guys. I promise. You don't see it? Okay, so it's, if I was on my streaming software, I could just pop it up on the screen. PayPal.me/Soul Moon Rising. No S, just Soul Moon Rising. And $2 or more will get you any question answered. All right, Kimmy, will you move into your house by the end of this year? Are you building a house too, Kimmy? Yes, Carolina, you may be added to the free readings. Love questions are full right now, but anything other than love questions, you can ask. Elle, that's just funny. I'm not single, but I'm totally willing to mingle. This is my mingling here on YouTube. I love being on here with you guys. I really do. It's so much fun. Oh, you're just buying a house, Kimmy? That's not quite as stressful as building, but it's still stressful. And sometimes it can still take just as long. Ooh, yes, girl. Oh my gosh. Okay, sorry. Whew. You got the 4 Pentacles. So, abundance, prosperity. Definite yes on the house. It's going to cost you a pretty penny. Duh. It's a house. Check out what's going to happen when you get that house. Yeah. You are going to be in love. Whether it's a relationship, I don't know. But you are going to be in love and the house is yours. So you can do whatever you want to it. You're too single. You like to come and mingle with us, Hannah Mori. Oh, you guys crack me up. All right, Carolina, about your career path. Too single? Yeah, I don't think there is either. All right, Carolina, let's see what your career path looks like. Okay, so here it goes. You've got a lot of work to be prosperous, okay? Don't be discouraged, all right? Sure, work can be hard, all right? But check out what you get at the end, all right? The Hierophant is like a teacher, so people are going to come and look up to you as an expert in your field, all right? So put in the work, put in the time, but it is so going to pay off in the end. There's hairs on my computer. Thank you, Elizabeth. Go ahead and put in your love question for me, since that's what I know you wanted. 4 more likes, guys, and Harris can get a free love question. Can we get Harris a love question? Everybody make sure you like so Harris can get one. All right. Is your boyfriend Marvin seeing or talking to someone? Only 3 more likes, guys, and Harris can have a question. Yes, share to anybody that you think might like tarot. Anybody that likes free readings. So another way that you guys can get any question answered is if you become a patron over on Patreon for as little as $1 a month. Over on Patreon, I do live streams once a month for my patrons, which we'll be doing one tomorrow, guys. And we do healings. We do, I'll do tarot readings for them, depending on, you know, how long we want to hang out. They also get priority viewing on my videos when I have one to share. Haven't been doing many videos, but ooh, okay. So Elizabeth, there is some passion going on here, but there's an underlying thing that can't be answered yet. So maybe the proposition is out there, but he or the other person has not made a decision. So there is an outlying decision that needs to be made for this question to be fully answered. But there is a passion there for somebody else. Okay, so nothing has happened yet. No decision has yet been made. But it is a possibility. Okay, so thank you for subscribing. Elle will be live Friday morning for Speed Tarot. Speed Tarot is really fun. It's really fast. It's all yes/no questions. And there's no limit on love questions. 2 more likes, guys. 2 more. 2 more and Harris can get a love question. I know that's really not the answer you were hoping for, Elizabeth, so... What?
No mail.
No mail? Dang it! The mail lady still hasn't come with my box. Thank you guys for being here. I really, really appreciate it. Can we get 2 more likes so that Harris can have a love question? Lily 2911, what is the purpose to make Scott and Mania know each other? That's a good question. Let's see what the purpose is. Okay, so the purpose here, Lily, is that one or both of them are kind of walking around with blinders on, essentially. So the purpose is to help whoever is the one that's having trouble seeing something to remove the blindfold so they become prosperous. Okay, so right now, this blindfold, whichever one is, or both, which has this blindfold on, is being kept from being prosperous. They're being kept from abundance. So together they can work to become prosperous, if that makes sense. Okay, the abundance that they both can receive from being together, to working together, is exponential versus being not working together. So whether they're friends, whether they're partners, whatever it happens to be, them together is helping them along their way to abundance. One more like, guys. Can we get one more like so Harris can have a love question? All right, Elizabeth, I got your second donation. What do you see happening in the next couple of months with Marvin? And Hannah Mori, when you see that hit 40 likes, tell Harris to put in the question, because my side's slower than yours. Welcome, Miriam. You may be added to the list. We are full of love questions, though. Harris gets the next one when we hit 40 likes. So if you have anything other than a love question, or if you want to donate, you can have a love question. But anything other than a love question is free. So go ahead and put that in the chat. You are very welcome, Lily. Wow, Elizabeth. Okay, so I'm having a feeling that this decision yet to be made is on your part. Okay, because this card came up again. All right. So the decision that needs to be made here is yours. So right now, over the next couple of months with Marvin, as things are, okay, before the decision that you need to make has been made, things are on the rocky side. So you have the Page of Swords here, okay? Things are up, things are down. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. It feels like a roller coaster, okay? So you need to make a decision, all right? Knowing what you know, and only what you know, you need to make a decision on how to move forward. When you make your decision, that's when the cards are going to give you a more clear answer. On a side note, isn't this girl beautiful? I love her. She's gorgeous. Yay, Harris! You get your question! All right, so Miriam, general in career. All right, Miriam, let's see what you got coming. Okay, so you have a little bit of work coming for you. So the High Priestess in reverse feels like you have a spiritual block. However, that being said, okay, despite the spiritual block that you have, which is in a way inhibiting your career, but at the same time it's not, because you do have the Page of Pentacles. So this is stability, this is abundance, okay? So your career as it is, even though you're blocked, is still abundant. So imagine if that spiritual block was released, how much more abundant you would be in your career, okay? So I want you to imagine that. Maybe meditate on it, see what you can do to clear that blockage. All right, I'm going to do Harris's love question really fast, and then Maria, I will answer a general reading for you. So, Harris, what is Edwin's true intentions towards you? Currently in a third party. Okay. Hello, Lisa. So our love questions are full for today, unless we get up to 50 likes on the stream, and then we will open it up to another love question. But if you have any other question besides one love related, then I am more than happy to answer it for you. All right, Edwin's true intentions. You know, I hate to blame everything on this stupid virus, but things are really rocky right now, okay? Everything, again, it's up in the air. Things sometimes are good, sometimes are bad, but it feels like a struggle. It feels like you are just wading through mud, if that makes sense. Okay, so it's an uphill battle, and it's really, really exhausting. The passion's not there like it used to be, and, you know, really the fight in itself for your relationship is not there like it used to be. It just feels like it's dying. Now, I don't want to blame it on the, whole virus thing, but that is quite possible. When everybody is free to go and do whatever they want, things may change. But as of right now, things are kind of dying off. And I'm sure, by the way, I can feel it. You feel it too. I can absolutely do a general reading for you, Lisa, and just see what the spirit guides have to tell you. Is that something you'd be interested in? Sure, Maria, I can do that. What's coming for you in the future? You got it. Thank you for being here, Harris, and I appreciate your patience. I'm super, super glad that we were able to get you your reading. All by the power of the spirit guides who led people here to like the stream for you. All right, Maria, let's see what you got going on, girl. Oh, the wheel in the sky keeps turning. Yeah. Oh. So, if you guys are new here, my cards are sassy. My spirit guides are sassy. Sometimes they give me really vague answers. So, the world's going to keep turning, Maria. But you are an emotional stronghold here. You are in charge of your emotions, and that is a powerful place to be. So, the world's going to keep turning as it has been for eons. Good things are going to come. Good things are going to go. Bad things are going to come. Bad things are going to go. That's just the way life is. But you are strong enough to conquer all of them. And that's the real message here is no matter what comes your way, you are strong enough to deal with it. Oh yeah, that's totally positive. Totally positive. So this right here is just a reassurance for you, okay? When you get a reading like this, they're like, girl, you know what's going on here. We got your back, and we just want you to know you're awesome. That's essentially what they're telling you. All right, so Lisa, general reading for you as well. You're very welcome, Maria. All right. Let's see what you got, Lisa. Are you serious? Oh, what did I just tell you guys? Yeah, they're sassy. So, things are going to come, things are going to go. There's going to be good, there's going to be bad. But you have so many options. You have so many gifts that you could really do anything with your life. So what is your passion? Okay? You have a decision to make now. What is your passion? If you could do absolutely anything for free, what would you do? Anything. If you could do it for the rest of your life without worrying about any bills or anything, what would you do with your time? Everything else is taken care of. What would you do with your time? That is the decision you need to make. Then you can figure out how to make that into a career, and the guides are going to help you with that. Hello, Crystal. Welcome. How are you today? Maria C. Go ahead and put your question in here. There's a list, but it's super duper short. So just type your question in. Love readings are closed for today. So anything other than love. Anything other than love, Crystal. Go ahead and put it in the chat. Yay! The guides led you here, Maria. I'm so excited when new people show up. So, the guides lead you here for a reason. There is a question that you should be asking. Oh, stupid buffering. Sorry, guys. My face is frozen. Hopefully you can still hear me. All right. Maria wants to know any major changes. Crystal, love questions are closed for today, but put in anything else, and I'm more than happy to answer that for you. All right, Maria, it's time to reignite your passion because it feels like a big piece of you has been lost. Okay, so this is the you that's lost. Your love, your passion, big piece of you is missing. That needs to come back. So you need to reignite your passion, maybe rediscover it, find a new love and incorporate it so that you can fill that void that is going on right now. So, God, I love these cards. Meditate, ask the guides for their advice, for their help, okay? So we can get that hole filled. Yes, Hannah Moore, you absolutely can have a Danielle Noel reading. And then I will get Crystal's question. This deck good, Hannah Mori? The Yogic Path? You are welcome, Maria. Hello, Ashley. Welcome. Thank you for liking and subscribing. It is very much appreciated. If you have a non-love related question, you may put it in the chat. Hannah, I'm doing a reading for Hannah Mori right now, and then I will do Crystal's reading, and then you would be next. All right, Hannah Mori. It's the moment of truth. Pranayama. Yameli, welcome. Thank you for subscribing. Yay for new subscribers. I love you guys. Welcome to the family. We're pretty easygoing here, so. If you guys have a non-love related question, go ahead and put it in the chat. We are full for love questions for today. All right, Hannah Mori. This is control of breath, okay? You have inhaled the beauty, joy, and magnificence of life and exhaled the toxicity, stagnancy, and dullness. Now it is time to use the prana energy you have cultivated deeper towards your truth. With this control of the breath, you can control your life. So where would you like to go? If you're seeking more rest, tranquility, and luxury, breathe slowly. If you're seeking more energy, speed, and rahas in your life, breathe faster. Through pranayama, controlled breath, you can decide how you want to feel and when. Being the study for various pranayama practices, such as alternate nostril breathing and breath of fire, use it in your life to magnetize your direction. Ooh, love that. All right, let's get your question answered, Crystal. Where did it go? What's coming towards you in the next couple of weeks? You are very welcome, Hannah Mori. Ooh, okay. So, Crystal, this is what we got going on here. You have the Five of Pentacles. Noisy car outside the window. Sorry, guys. Five of Pentacles. So, you may feel stuck in your prosperity. Okay? There's a reason for this. You are on the precipice of a rebirth. Death of one thing, birth of another. Okay? So, if you're feeling stuck in your abundance, have patience, all right? Something new is coming. This is going to be a new age for you. It's going to be a big deal in your life, okay? So hang tight. It's coming. Don't be discouraged. Yes, we were just talking about that during Nadine's, weren't we? I completely forgot about that. Ashley, will you get your stimulus check? You haven't got it yet? I know there's still a bunch of them that are going out. All right, I got the point. There's a judgment holding it up. So, I don't know if you have like back taxes or child support or anything like that, but maybe it's on the government side of it. If you're getting like a paper check or something. But there is a judgment holding it up. You know, I know it could be the fact that certain people in our government are currently on trial. So things have slowed down. And yeah. Unfortunately, the Social Security, yeah, you guys, it's so stupid. You should be the first ones to get it. You guys are going to be the last ones to get it from everything I've heard. There is a tax guy on YouTube. What is his name? You can follow the progress of the stimulus checks from his channel. Clear Cut Tax? I think it's Clear Cut Tax. I watch his channel. He does daily updates on the stimulus checks. That may be a great resource for you to tap into so you can keep track of what's going on. But he's probably the most reliable that I have found. So yeah, right now, it's just stuck. It's not that you're not getting it. It's just stuck. Yes, Crystal. Yeah, it's coming. All right, I'm going to send my kids down to the mailbox one more time so we can see if we can get the box before we get off of here. We've been on for 2 hours. Stand by. Jaysha, one last trip to the mailbox while I'm live. After that, we'll wait for Dad. Okay? Go see if it's here. Bring it in if it is. if it's here, you guys will totally understand why I'm so excited to share it with you guys. Nav, is this a love-related relationship? Because love questions are closed for today. But if it's not love-related, I'm happy to answer it. So if we're talking like friendship or something like that, or family member even, I'm totally cool with that. Hey Bert, while we are waiting for Jaysha to get back from the mailbox, if you are here, I will pull a card for you. And we're going to do a collective card right now. You guys ready for a collective card? This is the Soul Truth deck. These ones hammer you. Be prepared. All right, collective reading for everybody currently watching the stream. All right, here we go. Let's see what it is. Ooh, what can I burn? Oh, I love this card. Okay, so let's read it. Ready? Burn it. Burn it all. The ugly lies, the pain, the shame, the criticism. The images that run through reminders of what you did wrong, and the proof that you were not enough. Burn, baby, burn. Your soul is calling. It's time for a rebirth. You are like the phoenix rising from the ashes, no longer attached to the past. You are free. Your wings are ready. Use them. Today's soul action. Make the choice that you will no longer let the past define you. Pick up your pen. What will be your next chapter? What will it look like? Ooh, yes, Hannah Mori, there's a cat outside the door. So let's do this together really fast, okay? I want you guys to grab a pen and paper, okay? Write down something you want to eliminate from your life, okay? You will also need a lighter or matches and a fireproof container, plate or cauldron or bowl or whatever, okay? We're all going to do this together. Paper type does not matter, just grab something. Okay, I've got my container, I've got my paper, and a lighter. Okay, write down on your paper what you want to eliminate from your life, okay? Okay, you got your paper. After you've written something down on said paper, You must be ready to let this go. If you are not ready to let this go, your paper won't burn. Even though it's paper and you're going to attempt to light it on fire, it's not going to burn. Okay? Get your lighter. It can be any kind of lighter. Light that paper on fire. Set it in your fireproof container. Okay? We want this to burn all the way. So don't set it down too early or else you'll snuff out your fire. Okay? Like I just did. But that's why we have a lighter. Okay? We're burning it. We're getting rid of whatever it is that we no longer want in our life. Okay? Let it go. It is no longer part of you. It will no longer serve you. It will no longer hold you back. Okay? It is now gone. When the paper is ashes, it's gone. Okay? You're going to need a bigger bowl, Shirley. That's hilarious. I should have used a different bowl. This one has incense and such in it, so it keeps putting the paper out. Should have cleaned it out first. But you know what? I am persistent. And I want this gone so bad that I'm just going to keep going. All right. Hello, Taylor. Yes, if you have a non-love related question, you may put it in the chat. Just so you guys know, my phone is slowly dying. No. You are going to go away. There. That's what I want to see. Look at that. Burn, baby, burn. It's gone. You used the kitchen sink. You know what, girl? That totally works. It's fireproof, isn't it? Okay. Now that we have burned that out of our lives, I'll answer a couple more questions. At least until my phone dies. If we does, I'll switch back to my computer. So don't go away if my phone dies. Okay? All right. Shirley, when will Dio leave our place of work? Ooh, when? I want these ones. Hello, Yash. We were burning things from our life and getting rid of them. Fire is a prime transmuter, absolutely. And I do tend to favor fire because I am a fire sign, so I like fire. Candles, burning, all of it. Super, super awesome. Woo! Flying cards. Okay, here's your card, Shirley. So this one is going to be up to the boss. Okay, the big man, the head cheese, on when this person leaves the workplace. But got a lot of juggling to do. Okay, so the boss is going to be able to see this, and unless you guys juggle for a living, it's not the best. Nothing? Dang my maid lady. We aren't going to get the... You know what? I promise you guys this. I will go live tomorrow morning to show you the Tea and Tarot box. Okay? I promise. Maybe even later tonight. Because I want you guys to see it because it's so awesome. Anyway, sorry, Shirley. You'll see a lot of juggling. A lot of things maybe being missed. And that's when the boss will be like, all right, it's time. Okay? All right, so I got Shirley's. Marina, general message. Yes, you may, dear. After Marina is... Oh, Yash. So this is a tarot channel. So I do tarot readings. After Marina is Gail. And we're not quite done yet, Bert, so your card's still coming up. All right, Marina, let's see. General message for you. Dogs are barking. Got excited for a minute. Ooh, I see lots of headache and emotional draining that has been going on coming to a stop. Okay? So, it has been like this. Emotionally draining situation, just giving you an all-around headache and strife. Now in reverse. Okay? We're coming to an end on whatever this trouble is for you. So, good news for you. Marina, if you didn't hear earlier, I'm an Aries. I'm actually, more specifically, I'm an Aries Pisces cusp. My birthday is March 21st. So while I do have primarily Aries energy, I also do have some Pisces properties as well. So I'm just a very complicated person. Gail, prosperity will be coming soon. Will prosperity be coming soon? Hi, Mary. How are you? So those that are just joining us, if my phone dies that I'm on right now, I will come back on my computer to finish the stream. But we are having internet issues because it's a really windy day out here in Idaho. All right, Gail, let's see. So you have lots of choices, okay? Lots and lots of choices ahead of you. You can take your path in many different ways, but there is a word of caution, okay? So be careful where you tread. Make all your decisions educated ones. Don't take a path without actually researching said path before you start walking in it, okay? Otherwise, you can end up falling off the cliff. All right? So you have lots of options in life. Maybe it's hobbies, maybe it's career choices, maybe whatever it is. You can pretty much do whatever you want. But like I said, make sure you do your research before you take that first step so you know what you're getting into. Thank you for being here. I appreciate all of you new people. We love new people here on Soul Moons Rising Tarot. And I love knowing where you're from. So if you're new, give me a hashtag new and tell me where you're watching from. All right. It looks like, where'd it go? Yash, something about your future. What area of your future are you looking at? Wisconsin, Connecticut, Indiana. I have family in Indiana. I have a lot of family back east, actually, centered all around Louisville, Kentucky. So we have family in Ohio and Indiana and Kentucky, obviously. So, yeah. All right. KZ Vibes ask what wants you to know. I love spirit messages. All right. So, yes, if you want to be a little bit more specific from what area of your life, or I can just do a general reading of what your guides want you to know right now, but just a general what's in my future. Unfortunately, I can tell you what cards will come up and it won't give you an answer, because that's how my guides are. Okay, so KZ Vibes. Whew. You are on a learning path, okay? But you need to tread carefully. Watch where you're going. Make sure you don't fall off, all right? So keep steady. Keep going with your studies. Keep going with the learning path that you're on. But please, please, please tread carefully so you don't misstep and fall off into the abyss. Also, you're kind of hung up on something right now, and it's time to really not necessarily move on, but make a decision on which way you want to go with this particular path. Okay? So, like, for example, when I was studying Reiki, I kept studying Reiki. I stayed on that path, but I had to make the decision which avenues of Reiki did I want to study to take me down my path further. So that's kind of what I mean by that. Ooh, that's a fantastic question, Yash. What kind of exam is it, if you don't mind me asking? So, Sarah, I will answer your question right after Yash. You're very welcome, KZ. Thank you for being here. Okay, so here's what I got for you, Yash. You're telling me this is one of the toughest exams in India, and that's exactly what the cards are showing me. You are going to feel like you are drowning and you are never going to catch a breath, okay? So you got the moon card here. It's just, endless, right? You must be patient. You will be rescued from this, okay? If you come up too early, if you don't take the time that is needed to fully process everything, then you will not pass this exam. The abundance will not come. Okay, it's already growing, it's already sprouted, but you must take the time to really put forth everything you need for this exam, okay? Don't stop too early, okay? That's the main thing here is don't stop too early. Joint entrance exam leads to admission. Ooh, nice. That's a good one. So keep pushing, keep learning, all right? You've got this. Don't stop. That's the main message right here, okay? And then, as long as you keep at it and you don't stop, you will pass that exam. If at any point you feel it's too much and you want to give up, that's when basically you write your own fate. All right, Sarah, general message. Sarah need to know? Ooh, okay, so there's the decision coming. There is something that's weighing heavy on your mind, and it's time to make a decision on it. Okay? Don't be afraid. Just do it. Just make the decision. All right? It's going to end the strife. Okay? Right now, Nine of Swords, you feel like really you've got a sword hanging over your head, and it's just there's so much strife and so much pressure and stress on you that just make a decision. Get it done, get it over with, so you can end this stress, this overwhelming feeling of, a sword hanging over your head, okay? I don't know what this is pertaining to, but hopefully you do. So, all right, guys, my teacup is empty. It is time to close the question thread. So, Yash, I will give you a general reading, and then I will do Bert's final card. All right, Yash, general reading. You're very welcome, Sarah. Hopefully that was clear as mud for you. You got one of my favorite cards, Yash. So this is the Hermit. The Hermit is seen in a couple different ways. So you can see the Hermit as somebody who's all alone, there's nobody around, but you can also see the Hermit as a teacher. Okay? Kind of a guru, if you will. Excuse me. The Hermit is that person that is at peace with themselves no matter where or who they're with, where they are, who they're with. The Hermit is at peace and their light shines through them. I have a feeling that you are on this Hermit type journey. It may be lonely, but your light will be shining, okay? Right now, you may be feeling really discouraged in the way things are going, but the potential that you have to shine your light can be turned upside down, okay? At the end of your long path, it is going to be so worth it. Your light is going to shine. You're going to be where you are meant to be, okay? You're going to be in the place that just really, it's essentially, it's your passion. It's what you're meant to be doing, and yeah. So, great things are to come in your direction. Just keep going. Even though it can be lonely, just keep going, okay? If you ever need a community of people to talk to, and this goes for anybody who is still here in the viewers, if you need a community of people to talk to, in the description box you will find Soul Moons Rising Metaphysical Learning Group. That is a group where we go and we can learn about metaphysical things, but also be there for each other during hard times. If you're going through a spiritual awakening, they suck. They are so hard, and it's just nice to have somebody there that knows what you're going through, that can help you and virtually walk with you through everything that goes with that. So I'm going to draw Bert's card today, guys, and we are going to close. I thank each and every one of you for being here. Bert, do you have a preference on deck you would like me to pull from? Thank you to all the new people that have been here today. I am so appreciative for the guides leading you here. I hope you got answers that maybe you didn't know you needed, or answers that you knew and just were trying to ignore. Guilty. I've so done that. So, I am glad that you made it here. Random, you got it, because this is the deck that I picked up. All right, Bert. You've got the love. Oh, this is so perfect. Yeah, you've got the love. Love everyone, no matter who they are, no matter what they look like, no matter who they love. No matter what they, no matter what their gender is, it doesn't matter. Just love everyone. Thank you, guys. I think this was the perfect card to end this stream with. So thank you so much, Bert, for asking for this at the very end of the stream. I love you guys, and I will be back on tonight as soon as I possibly can with the Tea and Tarot box. So when you get a notification I'm live and you want to see the Tea and Tarot box from Magic Circle, then jump on with me and I'll show you guys the box. I'm super excited for it. So anyway, I love you guys. Have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you later. Bye.